Well, g'day everybody and welcome to another episode of Fishing with Fergie. I'm back at Port Wilkesbull. Got my good mate Stan Crosley with me today.
G'day.
This guy's a bit of a Wilkesbull legend, so he says anyway.
Oh Jesus, just build it up.
Nah, look, when I started fishing Wilkesbull, it's about 11, nearly 12 years ago, Stan.
About that.
This guy was kind enough to take me under the wing and give me quite a few pointers on where to fish at Wilkesbull. And I think I've done all right, that little bit of information you gave me.
Yeah, mate.
We've got a few fish, so Stan and I've caught some good fish together. 10.3 kilo, my very first 20 pounder. This guy was on the net. That was a good day, so.
Legendary status on that one, mate.
Exactly, so we're at the start of April. The goal here is today, Stan, what do you reckon? Try and get a snapper?
Mate, signs are good.
Yeah, we're sounding up some very good fish. We're waiting for the tide to start. It's a very, very small tide this morning, isn't it?
It is.
And we've got a bit of a westerly. It was meant to be 5 knots or less today. Well, we've got a bit more than that at the moment, and it's holding us side onto the tide. Just waiting for that tide to get some go. Then Stan, I reckon snapper and gummies to start.
Yeah, mate, yep. Get offside up there.
And then we might head offshore after that, hey?
Yeah.
And see if we maybe find one of those kingfish. All right, let's stay tuned and see how we go. What do we got, Stan?
Show them that, mate. Turn around and show them that.
Turn around and show you that. Stan wants to show you the daybreak, mate. Look at that.
That's why we get out of bed.
Yep. As Stan says, that's why we get out of bed so early. Look at that, what a morning, mate. It's going to be a nice day. Let's see how we go, Stan. Tie lines, guys.
Cheers.
Gummy, that's how rattly it is, eh?
Yeah.
Got it. Little gummy, I reckon, little baby. One of those little baby gummies or baby schoolie, maybe. It's just been chewing at that bait for ages.
Little flatty, mate.
No, I don't think it's a flatty. It's a little bit erratic.
I'm going for 3 out of 3 to be wrong.
I thought I was wrong once, but I was mistaken.
Mistaken.
Oh, you know what?
Taylor.
Stan's been getting his baits bitten before, and I said that looked like a tailor on it, didn't it? And there you go.
Couple of good baits in that one, mate.
That's a good tailor.
Yeah.
That's a nice tailor. Good eating too.
Yeah.
Good eating, but that is going to be gummy baits. And guess what?
On again.
I reckon rod 2's going to go, mate. Come on.
Another Taylor, mate.
Come on, Stan, come and wind this fish in for me.
No, mate, no.
Oh, catch something on your rod.
Your reels are upside down, Miss Jane.
Rod 1's going, Stan. Rod 1 has got that, this feels like another tailor, to be honest. And rod 1's got a bit of tailor on it. It's getting a bite as well. There we go. What have I got? Another tailor or a salmon? Oh, nothing. Oh, I've still got it.
This is Taylor.
Oh, that's a better tailor than the last one, mate. That's a good tailor. I'll have that one, eh?
Good fish, mate. You got a little smoker at home?
No, I haven't, mate.
Oh,
Can I
mate,
use that rake, is
the
it?
best, mate.
Smoke up well.
Yeah.
The Razor gang, mate.
Bait destroyers, mate.
Yeah. Put your fingers in the mouth, I reckon that
Number
destroy
one,
your
mate.
finger. That is a piece of tailor, number 1.
Another one.
So nice tailor again. Some more bait. We're going to offshore soon.
Yeah.
I reckon we've got about another half an hour here. We haven't got a snapper or a decent gummy, we'll go offshore. Rod 1's going to go. So there we go.
Number 1's hooked up, mate.
That's probably a flathead or something on that.
No, another Taylor.
On tailor, you reckon I got tailor on tailor?
Yeah, mate.
Leave that camera roll and see if it screams off, eh? Whoa, oh, there we go. I might leave that right out for a second. Put it on your side, eh? Come on, go, 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 go. Got it. Stan, come on, wind it in.
No,
Take it.
no. I'm saving myself for the big ones.
I've been hearing that story for a while. I don't think this is a tailor, Stanley.
I think something ate your tail up, Pete.
Oh,
What are you going to call it there, Pete?
mate, I reckon it's a gummy, but it's not doing much.
Yeah, no tide, she might be sulking.
It might be wrapped up too already. A few boats heading offshore, mate. It's going to be a beautiful day.
It is.
It actually blew last night a little bit. It wasn't meant to. It was meant to be like, you know, 1 or 2 knots, and it blew about 12 or 14 last night. Said at your house there was no wind?
This morning, mate, 2 or 3 knots. If they. He'd come when I first got up.
This might be another banjo, Stan.
I reckon it might be 2 feet. And you wanted me to wind it in.
That's why I wanted you to wind it in. It's either a banjo or it's a gummy that's just tail wrapped itself straight away.
I'm picking a banjo the way it's going,
It's not doing any circles.
isn't it?
No.
Yeah, it is.
What do we got?
Banjo.
And another banjo. That is a big banjo, Stanley. With a bit of fresh tailor in its mouth.
Didn't damage it at all either.
Good fish. You tickle their tummy, they open their mouth.
You idiot.
Hey, I'm true. Mate, it is true. Try it next time you get a banjo. When you get a banjo and it's clamped right down on the hook,
Yeah.
I tickle its tummy and they go.
Open the mouth.
They
Laughing at
actually
you.
laugh, mate.
They're laughing at you.
It does work. People think I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, but... Gummy, Stanley.
Looks like it, Pete, doesn't it?
Come on.
I don't get sticking around it.
I got it.
Right, you want some rods in?
No, all right. Well, Stanley, we're... Oh! No, it's still on. I thought I lost it. Stan, I'm not 100%.
That's a snapper.
I'm not 100% what this actually
That's
is
a
yet.
snapper, Pete.
No, I reckon it might be a little eagle rate yet.
I don't see that.
I'm not calling this, Stan. I don't know what to call it.
I'm getting the net.
It's coming up reasonably high, Stan.
Is it?
Well, the tide's just started to run. The boat's sort of turned, and the bites have started, eh? No run, no fun.
Back to tradition, Pete. Stan's got the net.
Yes. And here we go. I've got a colour. Oh, that's a nice little leader gummy. Not a big one, probably 4 kilos. I've got some bad news for that one, Stan.
Get a dive, that's all back. Oh.
Still.
Happy little boy, mate. Happy little boy.
Yes, that perfect hook up. Oh. Now this gummy is well and truly legal, but I reckon we can do better than that.
I actually thought it was a small pinky there, mate, for a minute.
Small one?
Pinky, I thought it was actually a snapper.
Yeah, look at that. Nice little gummy, a bit there, probably 3.5, 4 kilos. We'll let him go, eh? Go and grow bigger. Go and tell your mum that we're picking on you. Let mum come and talk to us. Well, Stanley, what do you reckon, mate? I reckon we go offshore.
Yeah, mate, get out a bit.
Yeah, the weed started to build here. There's not much tide. The weed is starting to already become an issue. The weed's been pretty bad the last couple of weeks. So what have we got, mate? We've got a couple of banjos, got one gummy that's legal, a couple of nice tailor. As good as they are to eat, they're going to be bait for today. Go offshore, see if we can get a decent gummy. So stay tuned after this, we'll be out offshore. Gummy, you're a 7-giller, Stanley.
Oh, mate, you're on. Yeah, I know I'm on.
I'm just making sure the hooks are in for you, mate.
That's all good, mate.
Right, Stanley's on. Grab this, Stan, here.
Come on, mate. I'm coming.
Yep.
Cheers.
We were just saying about we might pull the anchor and go back on the drift, didn't we? How much drag you got on that?
Yeah, I've got enough.
So yeah, we're just thinking about going back on the drift. We've got the tide running that way, going to the west, and we've got the wind blowing this way, and it's just sitting us horribly. The lines are under the boat, all over the shop. Stanley's rods were out here, now they're out here. We're just yawing around in the wind. It's giving us a hard time. You know, I just said to you we might have to move and go back on the drift, didn't we?
We did, mate, yeah.
But there's that much bait here, Stan. I was just talking off camera. I said, there's that much bait, there's got to be some sharks here. And it looks like finally, we'll back that up a little bit, you know?
No.
Oh, it's going, it's just very quiet.
Ah, there's a gummy.
Which side of you am I coming?
It's a gummy.
That's a, well, that's a gummy. I got it, Stanley.
Come here.
He wants to jump out from
He
there.
doesn't want to come out.
Oh. Back with you in a second. Right, no, Stanley, hold your fish up. Give the viewers a look at that gummy. Maybe 6 kilos, Stan?
Yeah, 5 or 6. 5.5,
Hold it
mate.
out a bit for the camera, so yeah.
It's all good.
5.5, 6 kilo gummy. That's a good eater. That'll go in the tummy. Well done,
Easter
mate.
fish, mate. Easter fish.
We'll bleed him up.
Cheers.
Stan, grab that rod.
Okay.
Grab that rod, Stanley.
Oh. I think
You get out of the holder, mate?
I think it wants it more than me.
I just said to Stan, pull them all in. We're going to reset the drift. The tide's changed now. We're drifting into the islands. And then we're pulling in rods and Stan's rod starts going. What do you reckon, Stanley? We stay on this drift for a little bit longer?
I reckon you might, Pete.
The roast lamb's nearly ready. Roast lamb and gravy for lunch.
They can smell it.
Yeah, well, I just opened it and checked it and turned it over and I think the fish smelled it.
That's plenty tight.
Yeah, I was backing it off one night. Go for it, mate. Get him around there. Keep him away from my rods. Mate, now fishing me today. Kieran should take note of this and learn how to do that. What do we got, mate? Colour yet?
No, mate, no, won't be far away though.
Looks like a bit of weight to it. 10?
Yeah, I'll say 9, 10.
I call it for 10, he calls it for 9. Let's see how we go. You got my line too, Stan, hang on.
The fish is here, mate.
Oh no, I've got to get this, it's on the outboard before it cuts you off. Oh.
Right.
Yep. Thought that was going to be a bit better than that. Stay with us, we'll be back in a sec. What do we got, mate? Okay, so Stan called 10 kilos, I called 9 kilos. I think we're both way wrong.
6.
Yeah, it's probably 6 kilos. That fish fought pretty well for its size, didn't it?
It went hard.
Circle hook in the corner of the mouth. So that's another one for the boxer. That's for Good Friday meat. We're going to go reset that drift, Stan.
I reckon we do.
Hopefully we'll get a couple more, guys. Stanley, are you hungry?
Yes.
Yes. How about some roast lamb, mate?
Sounds delicious, mate.
Roast lamb in gravy today. Bit of lamb shoulder. Slow cooked, 8 hours in a slow cooker. And soaked in gravy.
What time's Nicole Kidman turning
Look
up?
at this. Beautiful. Grab some, Stanley.
I shall, mate. Thank you.
Oh, mate, don't.
Right,
Don't get any.
I'm done. Right.
Gotta burn your hands. That's pretty good.
That's good. It smells a lot of wine, mate. Cheers, Pete.
No worries, mate. Enjoy.
I will. Oh.
Get a bite. Typical. Start eating, a rod will go. Slide up now, hurry up, mate. Gummy can wait.
Nothing's waiting on this, mate.
Righto. All right, mate? Can't talk, eating.
Bloody delicious.
Well, Stanley, I think we call that quits. What do you reckon, buddy?
Mate, I think we're about done.
But it's been a tough day, but it's still been a good day. Is the way I put it, you know. We're calling it tough. It's been overall pretty quiet, but we've got a couple of dozen nice flathead in a box.
2 nice gummies.
2 nice gummies. We let go a 3rd gummy that was well and truly illegal.
Yep.
The conditions are glamour.
Where else would you rather be, mate?
Exactly. It's the day before the full moon. We knew it was going to be a bit tough, but hey, end of the day, it's 3 gummies, a box full of flatty tails.
Yep.
It ain't all a bad day, is it, mate?
It's not. Yeah, we can whinge as much as we like.
Exactly. So, started off a little bit sloppy this morning. Now, glamour conditions to go home in. So, I hope you've enjoyed that. Thanks for coming, Stanley.
Cheers, Pete.
Good to catch up, mate. We'll fish again soon. Thank you very much.